Hello, this is something that we're doing, and Kamsi can't talk. This is an adventure map building behind the scenes video thing that will be found on my channel. You just noticed? It's like a pressure plate. It's the exact same command! Block! It's about to change that. You're supposed to get rid of the command blocks over here in general. Wait, that won't work. That'll be bad Kamsi poo. Let's see here. Now, I'm gonna show you this warp advent map spawn. I think it was, yeah. So this is spawn, and you have it open for some reason. So close. But in the world. Haha, Kamsi's trapped in there now. And I need to press it. Yes. But okay. And this is in other words now. And this is a story thing which you're not gonna read unless you pause it, so yeah. There you go. Now we're gonna go to warp A1 to get out here. There's the spawn, and you start off thinking that Mr. Z, or we actually pronounced Mr. Z even in America. So Mr. Z is you think is is like the guy you're helping. So here's block A1, and there's a chest thing here, which you'll know what these for later. A1 collapsed because of something. So here's a guide map. Block A1 moved to new block F12 due to incident. And this is what are these blaze rods? What are the stuff? Yeah. Here's block A2, which is cell block A2, which you need to go to first, just because this is like the first thing for your escape thing. I know, right? I know, right? And in here is the warden's other office. It used to be the warden's office, but it's the warden's other office. And these will show up in 1.7 plus, so we can't see what they say. Basically, and here's a warden log page, which says that from Warden General Silverton. It's like the only time that was said that Luke Silverton is the only is general was on that first diary entry. Through. God damn it. Damn it. That was interesting. Here's a floating sign thing that Kamsi made. Look at this floating sign. Exactly an idea that I want Minecraft Mojang to do. Overhead hanging ceiling signs. And by that he means only 1 minute. Here's cell block A3, which you go to next to open up the warden's other office. And you can tell that this is a cave prison idea. Because this is a cave and there's cell doors. Thing. Yep, that's the thing. And these mushrooms are here because why not? Cells 8 and 10. Why? Oh, right, there's no door. I forgot about that. And, well, yeah, I don't need an extra door there. Here's the warden's office access, which is to say the warden's other office access. Oh yeah, cell 9. There's a lovely view, isn't it? Yep. There's iron bars because there's another window here. Here is the first of the many micro blocks you'll find. Solitary confinement block A4. Guess what's in here? It's a micro block. It's a micro block. Hey, we know what micro blocks are used for, right? And here's a thing. part of the story in here. Warden's log day 112. So his plans for for blocks A5 through A12, which you'll see what that is later. And I had to recreate this area because Kamzi decided to cut off the entire place. I know. Such as the view you're supposed to see in block A5 on a construction thing, which ends up being block C's one original thing. So the pathway to this is blocked, as you can see, and we have a really crappy looking thing. Hallway. Here. I can't stop laughing. Hold on. Here is what the heck? I know, right? Future block B5, which actually connects to future blocks in the future for the story. Here's block block B1, which is that way, and these pumpkins are here because there's a part of the map. No, don't trip it. Come on. Son of a bee. You do realize you're gonna fix it like right now after this too, right? You just destroyed everything. Come on. There. Is that a god I hear? You spelled here wrong! I found an error! Oops. Forgot about that. But anyways. Right. Whoop B1. So this is whoop B1, and the farther we get into the prison, the more and more modified of the more and more modifications to the cave you get. So yeah, there's guard equipment. Thank goodness it's still tripped. Oh gosh, I'm showing them again. This is the guard set. First of all, it's like the first basic set thing. Infinite durability sword thing. So I stop saying thing. Right. Starts through. And like I said, the farther you go, the farther you continue through the prison, the more modified the caves are that it is located in. And here it's evident by these stairs and this machine. This machine looks stupid, but it's there because it's not stupid. And I forgot which cell it was. I know there was another cell later on which had another secret sign. Alright. I didn't know about this until just now. Here's block B2, which is flooded, and and I only made the cell so it looks better to the viewers because they need to know what's going on. So this cell is kind of like made out of glass because it's hanging between caves. Here's a microblock, and you have to jump through this because there's this here, which features a crap ton of this stuff. Here's a small collapsed solitary confinement block, as you can see in cell, and as you can see here, and that just is, yeah. I just realized this was supposed to be extra cells for block B1, but that never became. So it just became one of them, and you see the floor for what the ceiling of the floor for what you can see later. So here's block B4, and this is the most recent one I've done so far because I was a derp and forgot to add the cells. And these cells are different because they're double the size from the others. So there's more room for two people. Haha, ha 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 ha. Really? How did I type cell number? I typed cell number 3 and constructed all of this. How dare you? Stop copyrighting my stuff. I swear these were built by me. Why? Well, if you made these, if you, well, you just added that. If you made these, then why does it so? It just has a weird mixture of stone bricks, cobblestone, and stone. Because if you built any cells, it'd make it all congruent, like all stone bricks or something. See? Ha ha ha. Yay! And this is signifying the end of the B block. And I made this here because, I don't know, it actually looks pretty cool. It's holding the collapsed stuff in. That's why. Where are you going? So they're going this way. Leads us to the cafeteria where we find the warden. Hi, warden. I shall punch you. Wait, no, I won't. Here's a thing. Oh no, I think that's a guard. Oh wait, that's not me. Gosh darn it. It failed again! Camsy Poo, what did you do this time? Gosh darn it! He keeps modifying this one because first it did this problem, then it went too fast, then he tried to make it slower, and then made everything broken again, and now from what you can see, it just broke again. Okay, I'll see if it works. I'm gonna see it. Yay! What? How's it you? There we go. Warden AC, otherwise known as Warden Silverton. That's what some stuff is. It's a win-win situation. And by half the prison, he really means half the prison. Because here's a collapse thing, which is surprisingly not collapsed into the exit way of Block B4 to the cafeteria. And here, I think you saw, I think this is the main way to get to the C blocks. I see. Now, but before we go there, here you have the old block C1. And you'll see why it's old in a second. Because it says this. It's future block A7. It has an American motel set up. And here is the other side of block B5 under construction with a cell under construction there. Cell 3 and cell 4. There. And here we get to another story of line pout. Yay! There's cell 5. Maybe you shouldn't put down the pumpkins. it's failing everything. It's making everything fail whenever it touches something. I might have a key for the area up ahead somewhere too. This is close to the block A5A9 construction, which there's another cell there, which you can barely see. Now, let's see if it works this time. What in the world are you doing? He's breaking the pumpkins. Hello? Oops. I'm fairly certain that unless it hits these pressure plates, then unless you have to hit those pressure plates, the story should continue. Oh. Should I hit those then? There's some stuff in here, the golden log. Day 115. The one who's controlling blocks D through G is pretty much like your other antagonist thing. I'm just pointing that out now. And he's working alongside the deputy warden, which you shall see why. Why does it not work? I'm about to pause the record whenever there's mismatches, like mix-ups like this. Come on. Also, ignore the villager thing. Hello, I'm coming in. The deputy warden looks like, hello, Bertie. Would you like your offering? Why did I just make that? Oh, here we go. It's working now. I need to get through now. So, whoop, C1. Oh, not just yet. So now, after all that happened, if you fixed it properly. Oh, okay. Here we have a guide map. Cafeteria that way, my one that way, blah blah blah. Block C9 to C12 is for some reason blocked by this thing. Which is the... Well, I know what that thing is. It's a barricade. So no idea why I put that there. So here we have block C1. Now, yeah, collapse. Which is somehow being held by two really weak wooden structure things, which is marking the end of the B blocks. So once you put this key card in, the C key card, we go into here, which is probably the most modified we've done so far. And there's this thing. Was Camsy added when I was AFK eating my supper. I knew it was a machine. And here is something. Did you get rid of the wither skeleton? Oh, come on! Yeah, we make it all over again. Seriously? You keep doing that, and that's even get up. Wait, I mean, what? Why is there no door to cell 12? There we go. Solitaire, we have another micro block! Yay! Block C2. Why is there no sign for cell 2? Oops, I think that was my fault. It's the door, not the sign. Solitary confinement block C2 face bomb. So now, in order to do that, you also have to get the skeleton back. Cell number 2. There we go. And we only did. Can you make it so that zombies don't spawn? That's the only thing. The zombies. I think you can turn it off in the essentials config. And this is supposed to have an insta death bow if you get really close. So now here comes the part which is a part. So here we come to the C block status room, which shows all the C blocks. You go through C block C5 through C12 on your escape from the guards. C3 and C4 is something you'll see later. C11 is close because Camsy says Mr. Z is doing something there. When I checked, there's absolutely nothing in there. Block C5, I can't see anything because of the damn sign. Block C6, reconstructing. Here's Link. Ah! I hate it when someone doesn't call me Link. Anyways, sorry about that. Block C7, watch your step. I think what happened what happened here was someone blew up some TNT and it destroyed the floor. I think they were trying to get out of mine 01's area and they accidentally blew up the floor here. So now I have to parkour through this. Hardcore parkour. Block C8. So the machine and no cells because we haven't gotten to that, and I'll probably make the cells tomorrow because I don't have time right now. Block C9, you go through C9 like this. Block C10 is probably the longest block of the C series other than C1 because it goes all the way over here, and right. I remember now. I remember what we need. Okay. That's why. That's where block C10 is. Let me just go edit that then. Block C. That is Camsy's triggering. Apparently, the next part. We're not supposed to show just yet. There's a creeper there. Ah! Who keeps doing that? Perhaps you need to see what is outside on that wall. Produce that warp entry. And block blocks D through G. Cafeteria. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Here is block C11, which has to have something really sinister going on here, but there's nothing in here because Campsy's being an idiot. I mean, lazy. Ignore that. What in the world? I didn't hit that either. I didn't hit that! What in the world's going on? Who keeps hitting all these things? Here's minor 1. I should replace the sign. It's a modern mine shaft, which, Okay, what in the world? Did he hit that? Oh. And back to block B3. You can have a direct connection from the mine to block B3. What are you doing? Would you stop doing that? So, after all that, you have to parkour all the way over here, eventually, and you go up here. After a very dark place here, we have a blocked area which we can't get into. Yay. Welcome to Durango's prototype underground prison. And there's a blockade here! Thank you. Now, over here is probably the Easter egg that you can't use without Optifine or something. It says, welcome to Durango. Because this is the town Durango, because the prison is ironically placed nearby. Ignore, yeah. Why do I have a runny nose? Anyways, so what's supposed to happen is you just died. Yay! So we have 2 blaze rods, and then you have to trip this. Oh my goodness! So then, I added the de-warden thing. Ah, crap, Skype, go away! Anyways, so this is cell block C3, if you didn't know from this overhanging sign. I know, because I have to be in Do Not Disturb. This was here because I failed in making a cell because it connected back to C1. This is the guard armory, which I think has a story piece. Where is it? DM diary page. Oh, you should probably change it so that it doesn't say Lynx LBS, but it says, you know, the D manager or something. So, block C3 is a mixture of lapis lazuli blocks and bricks, which looks absolutely weird. And then we come to the part which we haven't built yet. And I'm surprised Campsy hasn't touched this part at all. The only things I'm added with these really fancy light things because we're in block C4. He blocked it up, that's why. This is block. So this is where the area for the first open world aspect, because before, as you could probably tell, it was linear. So this is like the start of the open world thing, this humongous chandelier. Yeah, this is totally a huge chandelier. Where I am. What is up with this bat? What is that? This bat? Oops. There's a block C4. If you didn't see one of the diary page, didn't see one of the pages, the wooden pages, you pretty much said that all the ingots and ores. Yep. All the ingots and ores. Also, you need a name too. Right. So block C4 is ironically where all the ores and ingots are from all the mines. So block C4 is not only used for the storing stuff. Well, yeah, stuff. It also stores prisoners. Yep. Because there actually is TNT and there is, ironically, dynamite in one of the chests later. So this is the diary page. This line here. See, we hire people to mine in here and take a cell as part of their rooms. In other words, they pretty much use the prison as a hotel chain. Hotel. Extended stay hotel, which is really weird because they have the worst possible things. So, and then she goes, wait, not she. So then the manager goes on to say that half the people who's even in this prison didn't commit a crime. And they're just working for the mines. Comrade. I didn't add Oh, I don't know. I forgot about that. I forgot all about that. I don't know what I talked about for that. What do you mean? The god armory. Oh right. Oh right, the Combra. They're the main enemies of the game of this map. And they're supposed to be heavily modified skeletons and wither skeletons. Usually look like players or... Hey! No one needs to know about that. Don't see that. Viewers, don't pay attention to that. That's not part of the storyline yet. Oops, I put a door down. My voice just cracked. So, I can edit it down anyways with Windows Movie Maker because I can. Anyways, so this is, I don't know how to do this. Oh wait, I know how. So this big chandelier thing, it's not really big, but it's the largest chandelier ever. I don't know. So this is the chandelier with lights and a sign. There you go. You absolutely love this idea, don't you? Don't. Well, that's the end of Camsy. Well, but now I have to do this for the rest of my life. Yay! Way! Oh, Cam's back. Yay! Yay! So, as you can probably tell, the farther you get in, it also gets more fancier because this is, well, hello. Behind you, Camsy! What are you doing? Behind you, Camsy. Well, not really. What are you doing? You started to like the server. Would you stop spawning bats? Okay, seriously, stop spawning bats. You know how much Cape Enfield hates bats? I said stop making bats! Bad Camsy poo. He's gonna say good Camsy poo, good, but I'm gonna say bad Camsy poo, bad. Right? Hey! I'm not Ant Venom! What do you think I am? Ant Venom? Go away, Leather! Don't mind Gamzee, it's midnight over there where he's at, and he's being a total dip because he's not doing anything because I'm recording. Oh, this is not supposed to happen, this is not supposed to happen, this is not supposed to happen, this is not supposed to happen. Apparently block C4 connects to the rest of the C blocks. I didn't want that to happen. This is not supposed to happen. Look at this. See? connects to these blocks. I saw your squids. Everyone hates Sky, so they should die. Wait, that doesn't make sense. If you kill squids, you love Sky. But if you hate Sky, you should keep the squids alive. So what in the world? Contradictions! Are you kidding me? Why are you spamming ink tags? Okay, so not only does block C4 connect to the original block C, to the new block C1, it also connects to hey, to block to the micro block B3 at the same time. So we're gonna have to do lots of modifying for this block. I don't know what block C4 was. There it is. Anyways, Gamsy, how do you vote for the idea of that chandelier with a sign on it? 0 out of 19 hashtag. That totally worked. Oh my goodness, I love you. Wait, what? Nothing. What will you do to improve it then? Because I know it's 10 out of 10. In fact, it's 11 out of 10. Hey. No, you're not going to spawn creepers. You're not going to spawn creepers. No, bad. You can stop doing that. I said stop. I said not to spawn those creepers. Stop doing that. Okay, whoop, entry. You should totally do it now. You should totally do it now. Lol. That worked you immensely. Oh, catch it here? What? No. Anyways. Really? Anyways. That is all for this time. I'm gonna keep making these videos during the time that Camby's actually talking, because this is not talking. This is not him talking. And yeah, I'm totally Camsy. And I'm totally pressing XD a couple of times. I'm totally okay. That's not me spam pressing XD. That is me. That is Lynx LPS. Hey, look at dungeon! Yay! Let's see what's in here. Hello. That's not part of the dungeon. Dungeon. Hello. Wow. Green music disc. Hello. Oops! I just broke a dungeon chest. It had name tag, saddle with the golden music disc, and another saddle, and wheat, and raw beef. And a ladder. So anyways, I'll see you Lynxes later when Cam's just finally talking, because this is him not talking because it's midnight over here, and if he tries to talk, he'll wake up and you'll get punished. Because he's sleeping right now. Hey, I'll see you Lynxes.